Oh my god, he did it.
Moving up and down, side to side like a roller coaster.
All right. Drinking coffee, waking up. Time to finally win, man. Time to finally win. Pause for. Holy fuck. For Atox, alright. So this guy's a Smurf. Alright, never mind. He'll just go for something like a Wyvern, right? Alright, Wyvern was pick. Excellent. Pod hard support. Okay. Pod was bad. Alright. I guess Shadow Summon can be fine. Alright, as a 4, it should be fine. Not a fan of Shadow Summon. I feel like he's a little bit weak right now. But yeah, I constantly see Shadow Summon position 5, and I think as position 4 is better. And now that's a little bit problematic because Summon gives a lot of control and a lot of damage, and so does Lion. So we practically pick the same the same support in 2 different roles. Alright. So, since Shadow Summon has a lot of attack and Grimstroke doesn't, what I want to do is trade with this Grimstroke really like all the time. So I'm gonna buy something like that should be fine. Actually not even Mango in the beginning. Huskar mid lane. It's Mirana mid. Offlane Omni Knight spec. The last time I had the Huskar, I think I uploaded that on YouTube as well, was a complete clone fiesta, right? But I feel like now it's gonna be a little bit better. But we're gonna, because he's gonna have Mirana mid, which like, I think he had the pack and the Rome Spirit Breaker. Anyway, we are gonna focus to our lane, and our lane is quite simple, right? It's Shadow Summon with holy fuck, brain like with Slardar versus I have good stats with Shadow Summon, good for me, and we get to play versus Grimstroke and Spec, right? So the problem with Grimstroke is that he doesn't have casual spells. What does casual spells means? You see how this has relatively small cooldown. Grimstroke spells have a little bit like bigger cooldown. His right click is meh, his attack range is meh, his attack speed is meh, and most importantly, he usually aim for the kill. With Spec, he's kind of a good hero because you know you can just ink swell and he daggers, and you know we just kinda die, right? But I feel like if I split the lane into 1v1s, right, and I just deal with Grimstroke all the time, I should be fine. Actually, I don't want to place it here. I'm gonna place it here. Right, I'm gonna place it here. It makes no sense from behind because actually maybe I'm gonna need to buy another sentry as well because I really want to side pull all the time. Alright, yeah, it has a lot of rage, and I think that's a little bit of an overkill for the lane that we have, but you know, better safe than sorry. I think level 2 we are quite strong right now. My level 2. So always in the side lanes, make sure you get level 2. I just can't emphasize the importance of that. Get level 2, and if you have level 2 before they do, you just force things, right? So what I'm going to do right now is block a little bit to have some kind of advantage. By the way, I do suck at blocking. I think I played this game forever. And you just block, man. Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna buy that. maybe I'm gonna place it here. Alright. I wanna see if it's blocked. It's not blocked. Holy cow, that's so bad out of them. And probably I'm gonna buy one more mango then, because I don't have to buy. I'm gonna side pull. So what we're going to do is I'm going to side pull, right? The lane is gonna get pushed towards here, and then we can just have so much space to chase him, honestly. There we go. The lane is pushed, man. We're gonna get some more tangos. So who we want to kill right now is Grimstroke, because he's the only one that can cancel my cycle. Spec is more like a passive hero, you know. Can we kill Grimstroke? My Mirana mid killed my Husker mid. How is that possible? I don't know. Honestly, I don't understand. Just need level 3 and we kill them again. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go level 2 cycles, because right now we're playing this lane from ahead. And I love Shadow Summons right click, honestly. We can go, we can go. Yeah, there it is. So what I'm gonna get is boots and a crap load of consumables right now. So I'm gonna buy no need for tangos. I'm gonna buy more of these babies. Right, and you see, like, this lane was supposed to be like that. And we focus on the correct target, the one that can actually cancel the cycle. Kinda half pull there. Just a little bit afraid for my Husker mates only. I'm not. I like this sentence seems so. Grimstroke is missing. Yeah, so they will try to pull right now, and I want to stop that. Like, oh yeah, they did actually. Oh yeah. All right, yeah. I think they pulled, man. Yeah. They dewarded that, and that's the correct play actually. Yeah, we'll let him get the kill, and 2v1 scenario, we go on spec immediately. Right. I'm gonna get actually a ward here. Maybe one more clarity. And blocked. A little bit annoying. I'm gonna go Grimstroke. My bad.
Give me time to leave. Geliyorlar ben buyurun.
I'm gonna give him one tango. Deny that. And I want to give him level... I'm actually considering sack level 3 at this point. Because if Grimstroke leaves the lane... Right, if Grimstroke leaves the lane because he tilted, I have like with the level 3 cycle, I have all the time in the world to kill Spec. And I really like Shadow Summon versus Spec. Well, you know, like in theory he can get the jumping, but if for some reason, like Cycle, it's such a good spell, right? Like it gives all the time in the world. It's good versus Medusas. It's good versus target that you struggle to kill generally. Now we'll get to see what's going on in the other lanes. Huskar versus no ulti, that makes a lot of sense. Versus Mirana, you're gonna struggle. Here level 4. Alright. Take no boost if you want to do something. Like in a perfect world we want his level 6, right? Because that's a lot of damage and you know Spec is quite tanky with that thing. Like I don't think we can kill him right now. Most likely he can get to kill Slardar. Like he needs like a salve or something. But I really want my Arcane Boots right now to get a fast Etherlines. I'm checking, like, if you ever play Lion versus Somni Knight, level 2 mana drain makes more sense. Oh my god, he did it. Oh my god, he actually did it. I think I should go back, but I'm gonna be really greedy right now, man. Really greedy. But no, it makes no sense. Fuck it. It makes absolutely no sense. Because Spec can just dagger me, I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna go back, okay? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, at this point, yeah, he's going hard, man. And he's going for Corrosive. I'm not really sure if that's correct, but it's definitely going to help the lane, right? Like, the bad thing about Spec is that she can't really go to the jungle easily. Actually, maybe I'll try give it a shot in the mid lane. That's a DD. Right. Okay. Change of game plan. Going bot, taking level 6, taking tier 1. That should be the plan. Spec is jungle. Corrosive makes actually some sense to take this tier 1 actually. I have no idea what's going on, honestly. I understand, you know, that Slardar Shadow Summon is a little bit hard, but frankly, I kind of blame the position. I kind of blame the position 5. Like you can't pick Grimstroke, and just because the core players are usually a little bit, let's call them lightheaded, you know, like they're not the. That's a little bit bad what I'm saying, but you know they don't get to pick around the position 1. Right, they don't get to pick around the position, sorry, the position 5. They get to pick, oh, I have a Crystal Maiden, let's pick Morphling. Such a great duo, you know? I'm gonna take that to run. I'm gonna get a wand. Probably I'm gonna get a TP as well. And actually, I'm gonna stick with my Slardar, man. Like, by myself, I can't do shit. Because level 3 cycle. Okay, I need that. Slardar, can we defend up? Fuck, I don't have TP. I'm running. Lion, level 5, needs at home. That's armlet. How did he die, honestly? I don't get it. My that place. That's actually quite kind of him. Just because Shadow Shaman has a lower cast range, if I'm not mistaken, right? Than Lion spell. I feel like just because, you know, I feel like it's easier. Cycle is so important, I just need a lot of cast range for that. Alright. We should smoke, take Roshan with me, Sin, Husker, plus, what the fucking name? Slardar. I constantly forget it. Is there any smoke? Lion has no smoke, so we wait as next smoke, and that should be our next step. We can go tier 1 mid as well. I'm not really sure why this guy... Has no hunt. We should be able to kill this guy, right? Like, he's farming on the wrong side of the map. He should be top, actually, right now. But the problem is that the farming pattern on the top lane starts when the tier 1 has fallen, right? It's so important to take the tier 1 in the off lane. So, they might want to defend, like, mid is equally important, actually maybe more important. I'm placing a ward, they might defend. Look where me and Lion are just... And this is how you actually take towers, right? He needs a halberd right now, big time. He needs halberd big time. Right, because the only way they kill him is either pure damage from Omni Knight, and you can't really do anything about that, or with Mirana right click right now. I'm actually considering not going for damage. I feel like we have a lot of damage right now, a lot of damage, and it makes no sense for me to get more levels in Nether even though I kind of like it. Mirana she's going Maelstrom. I don't know, generally I have a lot of respect for Mirana as a hero. I feel like she just right clicks a lot. So, I'm not really sure what I really want to do. Guys, anyone wants it? The DD. Alright. If that's just for a Lion, that should be fine. Alright, he went Yasuo first. Disassemble. Ah, bless me. Alright, Slardar has Dagger, so I need to play with my Slardar. I like this guy a lot. He goes for the correct item. I'm not really sure about the corrosive, but Stance is what he needs. He needs to tank up, he needs to be the frontliner, he needs no to cure. Alright, Slardar. Can we play with Husker? Around Husker? Yeah, I'm gonna go for Hex level 2 right now. Because I feel like level 4 cycle makes no sense. Can we take Roshan, please? Roshan, please? They know that we want to play top, but I feel like we can fight. They have no haunt, guys. No haunt. We can take it so easy. Yeah, so as I was saying, level 4 cycle makes no sense in my mind right now. Just because we have a lot of damage.
I can help fight on
Alright.
because this is
Alright. I was actually so bad at me. I was actually so bad. Like, I underestimated that they had vision there. I mean, what the fuck? They had ward here, they had ward here, and they have a fucking ward here? Oh man.
Gosh, maybe.
Yeah, go Roshan, guys. I don't know, maybe I just overforced it. Maybe I just overforced it. Anyway, Tranquil Boots, most broken item in the game. And what we want to do right now is take this tower. Take this tower, take this outpost. It's important to take the bot tower and not force a mid or the top, because these towers are just harder. I feel like bot tier 2 it's easier than top tier 1. Bot tier 2 with caps lock so people can actually understand that.
Rana bottom way.
Yeah. Just go bot, Husker, please. Ah, he blinked. Alright, just go bot, please. Please bot, please. Not triangle, man. Like, please bot tier 2.
And drop it.
Not top. That's so risky, man. I feel like this is like, and that's a dream. What we're doing right now is a dream, but it just almost never works out, man. We're running.
Can you use the spells?
Хуйню какую я делал. Ладно.
I'm gonna go for Cycles right now because Slaughter and Lion are dead.
Получилось.
I mean, that's a little bit stupid because Husker is not even here. I'm not really sure where he is.
Mata, go fight maybe?
Yeah, please. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, go shoot.
Just go bot, guys. That's bot. It just never works out. It's just so hard to fight. That's not. Look at that. That's a classic Husker player.
Не надо драться в миде. Да, don't fight mid.
Bot, please. You know, that's like the only thing you can do. Like, constantly just repeat yourself. At the point, they're gonna either report or mute you. But I don't know. I care about my MMR, so that's the only thing I feel I can do. Please, can we play bot? Bot. I'm done, man. Probably gonna go for Ghost Scepter here. Take outpost. Hello, Tom of XP. That's not gonna happen. She's dead big time. I know, like that's happens when, you know, this is exactly what happened, you know, when you don't follow a game plan, you know, like take the correct objectives, randomly fighting, you know.
We can kill mid. Can you use spells? Can you use spells?
Not going to happen. I'm gonna get health actually here. Feel like I need health and a ghost scepter for sure, man. Go back. No Slaughter, no Husker here. Now going again in this area is just not the correct play, honestly. He should just keep farming bot. Okay. Right. That's quite good. Alright, we got the God Scepter. It's quite important, right? It also gives a little bit of stats, which I need. I don't know why they don't kill it. I don't know. I like the halberd on Slaughter actually. I would also like it on Husker. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I mean, can we please not play on their triangle and play on the correct side of the map? I mean, I feel like you see how like every single time in every single game this exact thing happens, right? Playing on the triangle because, you know, we try to cut them off, but it makes absolutely no sense to play there. Every time we're just gonna die. Just play on the fucking bot lane, farm here, and wait for next Roshan, and then just force this freaking tower. This guy needs a halberd big time, man.
Go 5 days. We can.
No more fighting there. Not there. Play bot. Bot. Top. Going top. FFS. Honestly, I really believe that Dota is not a freaking rocket science. We need mid, man. We need our mid laner and our off laner. And why does Mirana die? Because she's on the wrong side of the map.
Spectre, no TP guys, no TP, no farm. What the fuck?
I think he does have a TP, man.
No first ball.
This here.
Okay, come.
The double guardian, please. Hello? It's here.
Come. Look, check.
Thank you.
Nice.
He paused? Honestly now. He actually pauses. Really now. Meanwhile, Lion just almost died. Just from freaking not doing... Like, Spec didn't attack and my pulse 5 almost died. And now we go Aeon Disc, so we don't get burst. Meanwhile, Husker players, you know, casual in the mid lane. Guys, can you come bot? He's gonna use Haunt, be careful.
Stay behind me. I have.
That's not gonna happen, man. That's gonna be pretty bad. It's gonna be pretty bad. Sako is not moving. There you go. And we just run them down right now. Like, this could have been so disastrous. Like, people always throw on the fucking high ground. All the time. I'm just hiding a little bit because I don't want him to get my words. Alright, he stole another spell. Anyway, it's important again, like, why we win this game. Well, I feel like Slaughter played the lane really good, but so did we, right? With the level 2 power spike and trading with a Grimstroke, and then taking the corrupt objective. Like, it shows like how good execution. And at the same time, we kind of throw with playing on the top side. It makes no sense. It's like quite aggressive, right? And oh. Right. It's quite aggressive, you know, and if it works out, then, you know, you kind of seal the game on the spot. But if it doesn't work out, you kind of give them a second chance. So it's important to understand that, you know, you don't really want to play here. You need to be so far ahead, right? I'm going to die here big time, man. I'm not even sure why we try that, but I mean, we have no Husker. Can we just go Russian, please? Just go Russian. Yeah, we'll just go Russian right now. Give the Aegis on PL and we should be fine.
Wait me.
Do I want a Dagger? I think I do not. Right? Because the concept of initiation is like, I already have a Lion, I already have a Slaughter. Husker, it's kind of an initiator, the way at least this guy plays. So I think Aeon Disc should be fine. Actually, Sard. How did I forget that? Lol. Sard. Yeah, because I was thinking I need more cast range right now. Hello, mid? Anyone here?
Bad.
I think I'm gonna use ultimate actually. I won't even like my rule is never hesitate. Alright, I need that. Thank you, man. Now we just try to steal the game from top. Probably Hex cooldown makes a lot of sense this game, rather than Ward's attack damage. they're trying to defend tier 2. Oh man, he has actually the he has a Inkswell sword on Grimstroke. I don't know why they tried to defend there. It makes no sense. High ground was their best option. Mirana without sword. That's the only reason that this hero works, man. Like the sword on Mirana. I don't get it. Like you can just have a Maelstrom and sword and BKB and you can just kill. You can just melt most heroes in the game. Anyway, I guess that's GG, right? Good laning states, good middle game, played with the correct heroes. A little bit of throw, but this happens to all brackets, and that's it. I feel like again, laning, get a lot of levels, because Shadow Summon is a little bit of lane dependent. He needs levels, he needs golds. That's why we prefer him on the position of 4-roll, not the 5. Other than that, I think it's not, a great, I think it's a great game to watch, like, with a good execution and good heroes, right? You can just, in solid laning, you can just win the game, that's all. And sometimes you'll just blah 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 and you'll be like, play bot, play bot, play bot. But honestly, that's the best thing you can do. Like the next step is to start screaming and I definitely have games like this. Anyway, it's a good game. Like, subscribe, and all this BS. And I'll see you on the next video.